Oh, sorry about that. I don't know what the heck happened with our OBS, but... My apologies, folks. So, John, for next time, I did fix this one for you. For next time, just make sure you select e-transfer if you're going to send an e-transfer. Well, I'm going to wait for people to come back in the room. I don't know what happened there, but... So, just give me a few minutes on that. Alright, so I will get the randoms for the synergy going. That's the next one. 95. Alexander, absolutely, yeah. Whatever we have on the online store, there should be an add to cart button right above it that we can help you out with that on. So, good luck, everyone. 395. Just going to do the randoms now. Here we go. 13,395. Everything 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Copy, paste. 1, 2, 3. Copy, paste. Mike's got Buffalo. Rayner's got Vancouver. Ramsey, Philly. J Pine, Rangers. Bo Sox, Florida. J Pine, Detroit. Crisper, Pittsburgh. J Pine, Winnipeg, New Jersey. Aaron, Montreal. Pens has Toronto. J Pine, Calgary. Mark, LA. J Pine, Tampa. Rayner, Ottawa. All-Star, Arizona. Cran's got Chicago. Mike's got St. Louis. Ramsey's got Islanders. J Pine, Dallas. DB's got Washington. Staffy, San Jose. Ramsey, Columbus. Bo Sox, Colorado. Shanks got Boston. CW, Minnesota. Kid's got Nashville. Bo Sox, Vegas. Rayner, Carolina. Piper's got Ed Money. And Aaron's got Anaheim. All right, so 2 minutes for trades. Minutes for trades. I just moved it over, but give me a second. Are you Mike 92? If you are, then yes, you got the Blues. Alright, so. And here's the link to the rest of the breaks tonight, folks. Alright, well, I'm going to start off the Synergy now, so best of luck. First 3 boxes, and the other ones are right there, so if you want to finish off the other Synergy, we can do that one too. Here we go, 13,395. We've got the 3-box break of Synergy. Alright, best of luck. We've got a red of Bobby Orr for the Boston Bruins. For the Penguins, Pierre-Olivier Joseph, 349 Spectrum. We've got an All-Stars for the Penguins of Sidney Crosby. We've got a Yossi for the Nashville Predators red, 749 Svechnikov for the Carolina Hurricanes. And we've got a Peyton Krebs to 799 rookie journey for the Golden Knights. Dylan Coughlin, red rookie for the Knights. 449 of Tavares for the Maple Leafs Exceptional Stars. And a Kachuk, roaring 20s for the Calgary Flames. Ooh, very nice. We've got a rookie red of Vanasek for the Caps. And that's pretty sexy. Number 35 of 35. Purple rookie auto of Hakanpää for the Anaheim Ducks. Number to 35. Purple rookie of Hakanpää. I'm going to take a photo of that one after. Hakanpää. That's pretty sick. That's probably like a decent size one, right? No? I guess so. We've got a Vancouver Canucks red of Quinn Hughes. 749 FX of Carey Price. Constant threats of Sidney Crosby for the Pittsburgh Penguins. What's up, Mr. Golden? How you doing, sir? Yolevi, red rookie for the Canucks. 99 Johnny Gaudreau, Exceptional Stars for the Calgary Flames. And an 899 Duncan Keith for the Hawks. We've got a Besser, red for the Vancouver Canucks. 349 of Khrushchev for the Chicago Blackhawks FX. And an All-Stars of Weber for the Montreal Canadiens. It's Monday. Oh, it's Monday. We've got a Carlson red for the Caps. 749 Exceptional Stars of Stamkos Tampa Bay. Kopitar 899 LA Kings. Well, box number 1, gigantic success. You could have told you any day, yeah. You kind of lose track of days after a while, eh? We've got a red of Thurkoff for the Blue Jackets. FX of Pacioretty for the Golden Knights. And a roaring 20s for the Sens of Brady Tkachuk. McKinnon, red for the Avalanche. 449, Victor Hedman, exceptional stars for the Tampa Bay Lightning. 749 of Klingberg for the Dallas Stars. Mike Richter, red for the Rangers. We've got a 749 Jack Eichel for the Buffalo Sabres. And a constant threat of Hurdle for the Sharks. We've got a Joseph Wool for the Maple Leafs. Ooh, nice. Cast for greatness, Alex Ovechkin. Alex Ovechkin, cast for greatness. And we've got an Alex Ovechkin to 899 Journey for the Caps. Geeky red rookie for the Canes. 749 for the Avalanche, Martin Kaut. All Stars of Sagan for the Stars. We've got a Ty Dellandrea for the Dallas Stars red rookie. 449 Martin Kaut for the Avalanche. And a Marty Brodeur to 899 for the Devils. Heiskanen red for the Dallas Stars. Tkachuk 749 FX for the Calgary Flames. And a roaring 20s of Pasternak for the Boston Bruins. Klingberg red for the Dallas Stars. 449 Michael DiPietro for the Vancouver Canucks. And a rookie journey of Foodie for the Blue Jackets. So I'll tell you something fun, Big Golden, that I did today. I semi-ripped into Upper Deck's customer service for some expired redemption cards. That was fun. That is always fun to do. We've got a Yolevi for the Vancouver Canucks, red. Number to 99, DiPietro for the Canucks, FX. How long the Christmas decor? I'm going to keep it up for a while. And we've got a constant threat of Hurdle for the Sharks. My thing has always been end of January. End of January. Sagan red for the Dallas Stars. Exceptional young stars of Eichel for the Sabres. I'll tell you what we got and the reason why I did it, because normally I'm not this harsh. $7.99 for the LA Kings of Drew Doughty. Guy Lafleur, red for the Montreal Canadiens. $7.49 of Hedman for the Tampa Bay Lightning. And a Sagan All-Stars for the Stars. Pajot for the Islanders, red. $4.49 of Zamula for the Flyers. And a roaring 20s of Pasternak for the Boston Bruins. Scheifele, red for the Winnipeg Jets. $7.49 Soderstrom for the Coyotes. And a constant threat of Marchand for the Boston Bruins. Eichel, red for the Buffalo Sabres. $7.49 Mikko Rantanen for the Avalanche. Liam Foudy, $7.99 for the Blue Jackets. That's two roarings, yeah. Billy Smith for the Islanders, red. $4.49 Pacioretty for the Golden Knights. Roaring 20s of Tkachuk, which I think is the second one of that one, too, for the Sens. We've got a Belzile for the Habs, red. A rookie auto for the Sharks, Alexander True. Rookie auto of Alexander True for the Sharks. And an $8.99 Josh Norris for the Sens. So here's my legitimate reason that we waited. So for those that submitted, by the way, I'll give you guys a background. Number one, we submitted them in March of 2020. So it took long, but again, I'm a patient person, so that's fine. So it took long. I was a bit upset with how they did it, but again, I finally got them in. We submitted it for 5 of our members who are very, very, very big members of ours. So we wanted to help him out with that. So I said, not a problem, we'll get it done. So to give you guys an idea, the one card was a Ultimate rookie jersey auto out of 99 of McDavid. So they sell realistically, I think, raw $1,000. There was a Pasternak 249 Cup rookie auto. There was a McDavid retro rookie auto at a 175, which I believe they were about $1,200. There was a Crosby team logo die cuts from Platinum. And then a Larkin Platinum auto. Nothing crazy on that one. The best card, now I'll give this one a pass, okay? So as I'm updating the next break, by the way. So I am doing work, as I always say. So I'll give one of them a pass. We got a Pasternak Future Watch. Fine. It's about a $400 card. It's acceptable for one of the big cards. It's better than, obviously, nothing, right? So that goes to one of the big guys. Number one, the other thing that, honestly, it kind of pissed me off quite a bit, is they didn't separate it. So I don't know which card was for who. So that also annoys me because it's now kind of, it leaves me in a weird position of who do I give stuff to. But, so the Pasternak Future Watch, I would have fine. Obviously, it's a massive loss. Still about half the price of what the McDavid would have gone for, okay? But the next best card I got was a VC Cup Rookie 99, and it sells for 120 bucks. 130 bucks, roughly. What honestly aggravates me about that is I got to give the guy who got a $1,000 McDavid a VC 99 and tell him that's his card. Well, here's the other one's golden. On the Crosby auto, we got a Tarasenko autograph in return. And the Tarasenko card I looked up sells for $45. On the Larkin auto, they send us a football rookie auto of some, I don't even know who it was. A football rookie auto. I'm not expecting the exact dollar value, but what bugs me is how do you give one guy's redemption a $500 card and give the other guy a $100 card and expect me to, like, give that to the customer and the customer would be happy with that? I don't know. To me, it's just, why give one, I know it sounds stupid, but why give one Pasternak rookie to me, but not just give me two? Right? And why give me a football card for a hockey? I understand they have to move some of their football stuff, but come on. Like, I feel like they could have done a bit better job on that. By the way, I'm going to get the other synergy going. Oh, maybe not because it's not, payment's not in yet. So I will not do the synergy. So I sent them just kind of a, like, not a mean email, just an honest email saying, like, hey, these are guys, like, I understand it, and I'm not trying to be rude to anyone here. I understand if someone is buying a $100 box and they're a one-time customer. These are guys who are spending $10, $20, $30, $40,000 a year on boxes, high-end boxes, and he got a McDavid card, and you want me to give him a $100 Jimmy Vesey in exchange for his McDavid rookie jersey auto, which also right now is probably significantly higher than the $1,000 that it was originally when it came out. So I think that is also something like, I don't know. It just honestly kind of upsets me. I don't think it was a mistake, Chris, in all honesty. But I did not say to them, again, I'm not one of those people who like to just demand things. I kind of just sent them the email and I will let them respond to me how they wish to respond. You know what's funny about that, Brad? is, in my honest opinion, I would somewhat be acceptable to that, except they'll never give you a card higher than what it was. So if you're not going by values, why is it we're always getting lower? That's the only negative I would say on that. Is you can use that if it's consistent across the board, but you can't just give everyone lower and say we don't control the market. Well, I'm sorry, if you give me a McDavid, if I get a McDavid and you give me a VC, I don't feel like that's a card market issue. I feel like that's a very simple. You should know the difference between McDavid rookie jersey auto to Jimmy VC, who may make the Leafs fourth line or like, you know, throughout the year. It's like, I don't know. I feel like that's a big slap in the face of some of these guys, but here we go. 13,396. 1, 2, 3. This is the SBA, by the way, guys. 3-boxer. 1, 2, 3. Dez has Philly. Eds has Islanders. All-Star. Ed Money, Vancouver, Columbus. Jay Burray's got Detroit. Pens, Montreal. All-Star, Calgary. Nathan, Dallas. H2O, Minnesota. Jetster, LA. Laurent's got Boston. Max, Winnipeg. Mario, Buffalo. Slick, San Jose. All-Star, Toronto, New Jersey. Doctor's got Washington. All-Star, Chicago. Andy, Ottawa. Big Bud, Vegas. All-Star, Florida. Moisey's got Nashville. You people, Arizona. Jetster, Rangers. Max, Tampa. Moisey, Colorado. K. Luther, Carolina. Jetster, Pittsburgh. Laurent, Anaheim. And Edge has St. Louis. They're doubling down, yeah. See, like as I said, I'll give him a pass on the Pasternak because I'll say at least getting a $300-400 card and $1,000. I still don't think it's completely fair, but I don't think it's completely unfair. So, as I said, I will give him a pass on that one. But when you start giving people a $40-50, you know, Tarasenko card for a Sidney Crosby hard sign card, again, I just feel like that's a complete slap, in my opinion, to the collector. And again, I am by no means saying that if you have a $500 card, you should get a $500 card back. I think that'd be great. But I definitely think you got to be aware of how the collectors are going to feel, especially in my opinion, when they spend a lot of their hard-earned money on high-end product and get a big rookie. You can't just slap them down. Like, I feel that's really bad. I said, I get aggravated on that kind of stuff. They do say of close value, and that's my point, though. That's not close value at all. 10% is not close. 50%, 60%, I will at least let you say that's close. So, I will see what they do. If it's nothing, I don't know, maybe another follow-up email. If it's something, I'll keep you guys updated because I don't want to just absolutely rip into them and then they do good and then you guys don't know about it. The other thing I will tell you, Golden, I hate, is they literally send like a paper stating, be careful buying older products because they're expired redemptions, like almost like tough luck. The funny thing is, I feel like it's horrible because at the end of the day, if you have like 16, 17 SP Authentic, you have Matthews as a redemption. So if somebody opens a case of 16, 17 SP and gets a Matthews, you're basically going to give them nothing. Yeah, you know what? You know what's funny, though, B. Golden? Here's the one idea that I've had for the longest time. I don't know why they just do not create exclusive cards for redemptions only. Expired redemptions, exclusive cards. If you, I'm not saying Like, think about this. How much do you honestly think it would cost them if they created a variant Young Gun of McDavid or Matthews? You could print insane amount of those. I'm not saying like tons, but you could print a few hundred of those and give those out to the high-end cards, and every single one of those guys would be thrilled. There's no auto, there's no mem, and you've taken care of something very large. Like I said, you imagine if they had a variant Young Gun of McDavid. Maybe it goes for $300, $400, $500 because it's short printed. I think people would be more than okay with that. So I get a little flustered on those kind of things because I know these guys in my store, and I said they support the hobby so crazily, like so crazy. And then I feel like they're getting kind of shafted, and I don't like that. So we'll figure it out. All right, good luck. 13,396. Here we go. Here we go. 13,396. We've got the SPA 3-box break. But again, I will give you guys updates if they respond and what they respond to me. I just want to also be fair, like, in all honesty, so I know, for example, B Golden, and this is pre-COVID to be fair, the one guy literally opened a case of Platinum 15-16, and the Larkin, I think it was like a Rainbow Rookie Auto, that was his case hit auto. He's going to get a football card for that. Literally a $30 football card. A Zadina Retro Rookie Auto to $3.99 for the Red Wings. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but how do you explain that to a customer who literally opened 16 boxes of Platinum that you need a football card? We've got a redemption for a Future Watch Auto of Rudolph Balcers. $9.99. Auto Senators. That's what I'm saying. That one also irks me. Moment of Ryan Poehling for the Habs. Moment of Alex Ovechkin for the Caps. Limited of Fleury for the Golden Knights. Spectrum FX of Carey Price for the Habs. And that's my point, though. You're pretty much discouraging all these guys. Spectrum FX of Tobias Bjornfot for the LA Kings to basically support Upper Deck and buy high-end anymore if there's any redemptions in there. Besser for the Canucks, red. Like, at the end of the day, you got to give these guys some support. Moments of McDavid for the Oilers. And, like, again, I'm not trying to be rude, but if you guys can, if they can produce random cards for E-Pack and just include it in there, I'm sure they can do this for redemptions. Joel Edmondson update for the Carolina Hurricanes. SP Essentials of Alex DeBrincat for the Hawks. We've got a Blue Jacket All-Star update of Atkinson. Winners of Noah Dobson for the Islanders. Also, I'll tell you another funny story we had last night. Darcy Kemper for the Coyotes. So one of the members who was very eager to see a product open last night after he didn't do too well in it. SP Essentials of Carey Price for the Habs. Basically accused us of rigging it, called us a bunch of nasty names. That was always fun to see. Atkinson for the Blue Jackets. It's always funny how people are. Don't know why they're so rude. Young Guns of Nick Camano for the Dallas Stars. Yeah. And a John Tavares red limited for the Leafs. I don't understand those people. I think you guys can guess who it was last night, yeah. I don't think it'd be too hard to pick off who the very eager person was, but yeah, they said a very, very significant amount of very bad stuff. You only call me one nasty name? I don't even remember if you called me a nasty name before. And if you did, well, I obviously forgot about it. We've got a red limited auto of Hellebuck for the Jets. Well, yeah, as I said, we banned them on our Facebook group. As I said, like, have respect. If you want to accuse us of something, that's fine. Whatever. Devin Dubnyk for the Wild update. But when you start saying names, there, that's a little better. I was gonna say, my gosh. We've got a Future Watch Auto 99 of Callie Rosen. I did, Chris. I haven't read it yet. I'm not gonna lie. As I said, I am so far behind on so much stuff, guys. I really apologize. Moment of Kucherov, Tampa Bay Lightning. It goes back and forth for both of us, I'm insane. Miro Heiskanen, SP Essentials. You've always been great to us. Always been great. We've got a red limited of Carlson for the Sharks. Sign of the Times of Brady Shea for the Rangers. Hey, that's fine. I could understand if you guys are upset. If you guys don't do well. Trust me, it's not very nice. Teravainen for the Canes. But I can tell you, I have cursed at my beloved Leafs God knows how many times when they've lost me on a bet. You know, I bet for them, they lose. I bet against them, they win. Number to 100, exclusives for the Penguins, Sidney Crosby. Sidney Crosby. Alec Martinez for the Vegas Golden Knights. So that is back-to-back days of two very angry people. Moment of Jack Hughes for the Devils. We had another one of our members apparently say they're going to make it their life's mission. Adam Werner, Young Guns for the Avalanche. So, life's mission to bring us down. That's what he said. Connor Brown for the Ottawa Senators. Okie dokie. Have fun. SP Essentials for the Habs of Kotkaniemi. I was going to say, I'm waiting for the third one, so we'll see who comes out of the woodwork tonight. Matthew Barzal for the Islanders, red. No, that was the guy over the Synergy with Smash he had to deal with. We've got a Falk for the Blues. I'm sure you could probably figure out who it was. It was a Synergy release night. Moment of Crosby for the Penguins. Maybe that's what you meant. Yeah. SP Essentials of Calgary Flames, Kachuk. For whatever reason, I guess he wanted me to give an apology on Ashley's behalf. And Trouba for the Rangers, red limited. And I did not. I don't know why she should have to apologize. I respect everyone's opinions on a product, but we do not need to know your opinion 10 times. And you do not need to belittle other people who enjoy it. I am more than happy, in all honesty, guys, if any of you guys want to say, hey, this product sucks, I don't like it, that's cool. I respect your opinion, you're allowed to do that. What I don't like, and I think is completely rude, is if you badger other people and tell them not to like it and be rude. I do not like that. I do like this, however, a landslide. I like this. Young Guns Acetate Cale Makar. Acetate Young Guns Makar. I would recommend getting that graded, by the way. Makar, Young Guns, Acetate. Holy jeez. Be golden. Anyone who knows me, I am as upfront of a person as possible. But I will stand by my staff if I think they did the right thing. Kyle Turris, red limited for the Preds autograph. I absolutely will stand by them. If I feel like they didn't do the right thing, I will let them know. But I will absolutely back them up if I feel like they did the right thing. And I think absolutely Ashley handled that perfectly. Teddy Bluger, $9.99. Yeah, you know what, GNC? I obviously I love that kind of comment. You will not believe. The problem is a lot of people also look at this as gambling, right? Moment of McDavid, and you got to think when people at a casino lose their money, most people are okay with it. there's always a few that just lose their junk, right? They just like go crazy. Bobrovsky red for the Panthers. And a sign of the times inscribed, Ranger City, Brady Shea. I would absolutely, Jacob, get your cards graded. Anything Lafreniere right now, anything high-end, get graded. The market is exploding for graded stuff. If you want to get it done on time, send it to MNT. Mark Stone, Spectrum for the Vegas Golden Knights. Young Guns, Jake Wallman for the Blues. But yeah, unfortunately, GNC, a lot of people think that, like, Cam Atkinson for the Jackets is that, like, people are machines when they work. Like, Ashley doesn't have feelings or I don't have feelings. They spew that stuff. Kachuk for the Calgary Flames Essentials. Again, we make errors. We make mistakes. We do the wrong thing sometimes. Moment of Rask for the Boston Bruins. But I will tell you one thing, the way we operate, if you yell and scream at us, it is definitely not going to help the situation. Georgiev for the Rangers update. If you be polite and you be nice, I can promise you I'm going to be a lot more willing to help you out. Blake Coleman for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Because my God, the amount of times that people have told me that customers are always right, they are not. I'm sorry, you guys sometimes are very wrong. Verena for the Capitals red. You're fast for a human. Moment of Binnington for the Blues. Years of experience. Years of experience. Lundqvist for the Rangers All-Star. It literally is just like memory now at this point. I just see a card, I know what it is, I just go for it. So, Essentials of Shabbat for the Sens. Wayne, you know what the shocking thing is? This is me at a slower pace right now. David Pasternak for the Boston Bruins. Normally, if I see the Knights filled, I'll go a little faster. Winners of Marner for the Leafs. Yeah, you know what? As I said, I've always stated this, and I stand behind it. I honestly do believe that you guys are... I probably have the best overall crew of members. And I feel like we've kind of... Over the years, it's been very straightforward with you guys, and I feel like our group of people are just very understanding people. They're honest people. They're hardworking people. I think, because I see a lot of, like, for example, in other sports, a lot of those guys, when they do breaks, like, they'll swear. They won't care what happens in the room. They're kind of racist sometimes. I think when you breed that kind of environment, you create a very, very bad group of people. Like, I don't honestly expect much from a lot of you guys. Just, if there's an issue, don't be an ass about it. Be nice. So... all right. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, Pat, I've been on this for many, many years. I truthfully believe the mods that we have, you know what, and I will also tell you guys straight up, guys like B Golden, you know, and our other mods that we have, I really hope you guys understand, like I'm saying, how much dedication that takes to go on here and kind of monitor things night by night. They're giving up their time, and I can tell you, like, I don't think we give them anywhere near enough credit for what they do. And it's... I think when you have a proper crowd, everyone kind of forms into that. Like, I don't like people coming in disrupting things. You know, I understand on big breaks, if it sucks, it's not a good feeling, guys. I have gotten murdered at the casino before. I've been murdered on, you know, when I've opened boxes. I've always openly told you, I opened a full case of luxury suite. 15 full boxes of luxury suite at full pop when I was a collector. I know what it feels like to get kicked in the junk. So, I'm well aware of how it feels. I know it doesn't feel good. But always understand that, trust me, if I had it my way, I would never have... I would want everyone to win. That would be the easiest one. That's an interesting one, GNC. I like that. I do like that. I feel like you're a wise person. So. And Bridget, how's it going? And Dylan, I'm going to ban you very soon. You know what, Mark? I had this conversation with a customer in store today. Well, outside the store. I'm honestly not sure how long this bubble is going to last or if it can keep climbing. It's one of those, I've never seen it like this. I cannot imagine that this can continue to climb. And what I mean by that is, I think the high-end guys will continue to climb. I worry that... I don't know how long the product will continue to climb. Now, mind you, I also think the product's climbing is also there's not much out there. So to be fair, older stuff won't climb much more because it's just going to be gone. But I don't know. I feel like if anyone told me that Synergy might be approaching like $150 to $200 a box in 2021, I honestly would have been like, you are hallucinating, my friend. So, the only thing I look at Synergy and go, oh my god, what is SBA going to be? What is Premier and Cup going to be in Ultimate this year? If Synergy can reach $200, what the hell are those products going to be? That scares me. But I will tell you, I love the hobby where it's at right now. I think it's great. I think there's a lot of money to be made for collectors. I think there's a lot of fun to be had to collectors. I think the world, just everything just booming right now, I think is great. So I don't see many negatives on this right now. My prediction on Series 2, I think when it comes out, it's going to be about 149 on release. We have sold out, I believe, on our pre-release. And my God, the amount of calls we are getting on that is... There's no way they can possibly produce enough of that product to satisfy everyone right now. All right, randoms, guys, for 13,391. Here we go, 13,391. 1, 2, 3. Copy, paste. 1, 2, 3. Copy, paste. Crisper, Chicago. Ryan, Florida. Hockey's got New Jersey. Eric, Colorado. Nick, Winnipeg. CR, Calgary, Ed Money. Sass, Arizona. All-Star, Ottawa. Slick, Washington. All-Star, Vancouver. Hockey, Carolina. Sass, Pittsburgh. Snoop, Nashville. Century, Buffalo. Richmond, Phillies. Ryan, Dallas. H2O, Boston. Crisper, St. Louis. Eric, Anaheim. Snoop's got Columbus. Century, Islanders. Slick's got Tampa. Nick's got San Jose. H2O, Montreal. K. Luther, Minnesota, LA. Allen, Toronto, Detroit. And Richmond, the Rangers. But as I said, you know what? We've learned so many things over the years. And especially, for example, like our bash. Our bash was primarily not about breaks. It was about all giveaways all the time. And the amount of ill that came out of that, like, people only came to us during the bash. Like, I didn't see them for a year, and then they come back the next year during bash only to stick around for 7 days and then try to win prizes. The amount of negative emails that, oh, I stuck around and I didn't win anything. This kind of sucks. So that's why we changed it to, like, you know what? We're just going to, we're going to do breaks. Make it break heavy, you know, for the people who actually do help support our business. We wanted to give a thank you to those and obviously try to do bigger giveaways at cheaper available prices. But at the end of the day, I would fully understand and respect that if I'm doing $100 breaks all the time, not everyone can join it. But if I'm doing $15 breaks and giving away boxes, everyone has a shot at that for the most part. Everyone pretty much could afford $15. But yeah, our members have been awesome. We've kind of shifted the business. We had a lot of young kids beforehand, and then we kind of shifted that. And again, going back to what about producing, I can promise you guys, as much as sometimes we all want to talk ill of Upper Deck about certain things, one thing that they are very, very, very well aware of is not producing too much product. Do not get me wrong. I promise you this year, they will produce more than normal. But I still think it'll be adequate amount of product for what is out there in the marketplace and how hungry it is. So that is also, I think, in all honesty, that was one thing Panini didn't care about. Panini would produce 10,000 cases of Score just so that they could have 6,000 cases 7 years later. They honestly could care less about how much was in the marketplace. Upper Deck is very well aware of, they would rather their product sell out, jump up in price, and be gone, and then you focus on the next product. It's actually a much smarter strategy than having product linger for 10, 15 years. Like as I said, this whole COVID thing for the industry was, in my opinion, the greatest hobby cleanse that I've ever seen. The amount of older products that pretty much are now gone completely, going forward is all what's going to be available. It's amazing. I love that. So I think it's so healthy because I honestly predict within 6 months, it'll be near impossible to find anything older than 15, 16. And even if you find 15, 16, 16, 17 up to about 18, 19, it'll be pretty much non-existent, like gone. Like, I'll give you guys a good example. I would encourage you guys, not necessarily go shop with other people because, you know, support us. We always love that. But look at other sites. Tell me how much 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19 stuff you find. You find pretty much nothing. Like, you're not finding SPX, artifacts. You're not finding, I'm trying to think of other products off the top of my head, like Series 1, Series 2s easily. You're not finding these things. And that's good, because that means when they're gone, people now will crave the new stuff. And I believe that's, Upper Deck has to get some good kudos on that they've created a very good long-term look on this. Like, hell, Credentials is pretty much gone. 1920 SPX is gone. Platinum's pretty much sold out. Chronology, the first volume, is pretty much gone. That's a healthy marketplace. When there's pretty much none of it, that's very good. So I like the trend. I don't know if it's going to burst. I don't know if it's going to go much higher. I honestly don't know. Mark, 5.6 Series 1 was sold out like 10 years ago. If not way longer than that. They do not produce more, Mark. Once it's out, it's out. Chris, I can tell you right now, again, before I start this break, I am actively planning in 2-3 months from now, what am I going to do with all my products? Because I actually will not have enough variety to do sufficient amount of good breaks every day, in my opinion. So now is trying to game plan, how do we do different breaks? Hence, you guys have noticed over the last little while, I've been questioning, like, is there new styles that you guys want to try or new things? Because products every single day are just, they're gone. I have, 2, 3, 4 cases of it, and then a week later it's gone. Like, I would encourage you guys, find me some 18-19 Premier. Like, find me 18-19 Cup. Those things are just gone. Like, you just don't get them anymore. So, it is a concern of mine, to be honest. It is a concern, but it's a healthy concern. Here we go, 13,391. SBA 1920. SBA 1516. So, at the end of the day, we will get it figured out. We will do our best, but I honestly do think you're going to find dealers running out of product very soon. Like, legit gone. Moments of wrath for the Boston Bruins. Jason Zucker for the Pittsburgh Penguins update. Future Watch Auto, $9.99 of Nick Suzuki. Mark, in all honesty, yes, and I can tell you that's exactly what's happening to our site. Like, I put stuff up. We've got a Future Watch Auto, $9.99 of Ilya Mikheyev. I sell it out, I rebuy it from someone else, and I'm thinking in my head, there's no way this is going to sell at this price. And then the next day, two people, like, they buy it, and it's gone. And I'm like, I can't even keep it in stock. Moment of McDavid for the Oilers. Like, I had ingrained, for example, I had ingrained Jonathan Quick, LA Kings, 18-19, for $199 to start last year. I had to rebuy now. We're selling at $339. Oh, sorry, $369. Marc-Andre Fleury for the Golden Knights, FX. Who the hell would have thought ingrained would sell for $369? Spectrum Future Watch of Boqvist for the Devils. I brought in 4 boxes, and in 2 days, all 4 went. SPS Essentials of Mantha for the Red Wings. Like, think about that. Like, that to me is that's the market right now. Nashville Predators, Roman Josi. The only problem about holding product is to manage stock and to manage group breaks. I couldn't do that. I have to move stock. Essentials of Panarin for the Rangers. SBA, no, Mark. I don't think there'll be any pre-sales. Klingberg, red for the Dallas Stars. Yep. Moments of Binnington. And to give you an idea, Golden, I think we have it for $2.99 or $2.89. I think we sold 3 of them today alone online. Tristan Jarry for the Penguins. So it's like, it's not slowing. People are grabbing whatever they can. And I'm telling you guys right now, it ain't going to go down. It's only going to go up. Authentic winners for the Islanders of Dobson. We've got a Holtby for the Capitals update. I'm telling you guys, it's like the toilet paper rush right now. Mitchell Stevens, Young Guns for the Tampa Bay Lightning. So, if you guys want something, grab it. And a Nico Hischier, red limited for the Devils. Hence why I am so stressed out every single day, because every day I'm trying to hunt and I'm basically fishing in an empty well. Because right now, there's no products out there that are really, really good, or even that I can bring in that's not retail products or like blasters. Because everything is pretty much gone, and if it's not gone, it's absorbently high priced. So I'm essentially just trying to fish in an empty well, but 18 clear cut. A master case is 30. Moments for the Rangers of Mike Gardner. Did you mean 30 or 15? Ooh, very nice. Future Watch Auto for the Jets, Nikolai Ehlers. That's bad. Do you have to buy from other stores? Absolutely, yeah. If other stores have stuff that I think I can use, why would I not? If I need it, I need it. I don't care where I get it. Marian Gaborik, limited for the LA Kings, number to 25. And a Future Watch of Yanni Gourde for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Legends for the Calgary Flames of Willie Plett. So, it is crazy. We've got a retro rookie of Fabry for the St. Louis Blues. But that honestly is just the market right now. Moments of Ehlers for the Jets. To give you an example, I literally talked about my Future Watch of McDavid yesterday for like 10 minutes maybe. Jamie Benn, Dallas Stars. And it generally was a conversation between me and Chris. I had 3 people message me on it today. Sign of the times for the Tampa Bay Lightning, Nikita Kucherov. Nikita Kucherov. Sign of the Times auto. So. Legend of Wayne Gretzky for the Kings. I do not expect to do any pre-orders this year, VR. I explained that kind of yesterday. Future Watch Auto for the Ottawa Senators, Matt Pwemple. Right now, our distributors basically moved to an allocation. So we just get told what we get. And we don't know it until about 2 weeks before we get the product. For example, Artifacts comes out in, what was it, 8 days? I don't even know how many I'm getting. Moment of Andre Pavlich for the Jets. So how can I possibly pre-order if I have no idea? Retro Corey Perry for the Ducks. It was $4,000. That's a phenomenal deal, Brad. Good for you. We've got a Phil DiGiuseppe Young Guns for the Carolina Hurricanes. That's a great deal. Good for you. Legend of Luc Robitaille for the LA Kings. The only bad news, Brad, is Clear Cut's the only product that actually has gone down significantly. It keeps going down every day. Michael Mersch Young Guns for the LA Kings. Like, I can basically buy Clear Cut for like $50 a box now. We've got a moment of Waugh and Sakic for the Avalanche. Sergei Plotnikov for the Penguins Retro Rookie. How do I post my breaks? Well, going forward, I might have to change that a bit. Eric Stahl for the Rangers. But I can generally presume what I'm going to get. I just don't figure I'm going to get all of it. Legend of Gary Cheevers for the Boston Bruins. And we've got a Seth Jones for the Jackets update. There we go. So, for example, Cal, and again, these are all fictional number, guys. Do not, I'm just literally doing this. Let's say I ordered 30 cases, and generally I would get my 30 cases. I know they're not going to cut me to like 5 cases. I might get 15, I might get 20. But that's, so I know roughly what I'm going to get, and obviously our size of the store, we're not just going to magically get like 5 cases of artifacts. The problem is again, I can tell you guys candidly, if you want to give me literally 30 seconds, I'll look it up right now, just to give you guys an idea. Give me 1 second. And I am going to work on clearing some emails and stuff like that. Alright, so right now, again, these numbers don't mean they're for sure sales, guys. They're just people who say, I want a case. It does not mean they paid. It does not mean they're actually even being honest. It literally could have been a kid calling us. Most of them, I think, are legit. We would have 41 cases of artifacts sold if I want. Like, that's people emailing saying, I'll take 2 masters, I'll take 1 master, I'll take half case, I'll take this. 41 cases. Again, not even possible that I could give them that much. So that's only the online store. That's not my in-store customers. That's not my breaks. That's nothing. That's literally just people emailing us and saying, if you get it, I will take this much. So, on things like artifacts, I'm hopefully going to know in the next couple days. Is the chat on YouTube? It is, yes. Should be. So yeah, that's... But going forward, like, I'm not... Like, what you guys will see is probably release nights instead of... In all honesty, guys, and I'm trying to straight up tell you guys, I think the route that we might be going to is we will probably do a lower amount of boxes, but more breaks. So that way more people can get involved. So, for example... Let's say I have 5 cases, master cases of artifacts. I'm not going to do just 5 master cases of artifacts and just do 5 breaks. I might do like 8 5-box breaks, 2 10-box breaks, 2 master breaks. It makes it a little more, I can diversify it and kind of spread it. Kind of like I did with Synergy, right? We just did 3-box breaks. That way I can have it for longer. More people can get involved. It's a little easier for everyone. So I'm going to do the Series 1 break now. I'm going to do that random. Next question was... Oh, Leon, yeah, I talked about that briefly. So we banned him after... I'll happily tell you guys. We basically banned him after. He basically sent us an email with a slew of very inappropriate words. And essentially, for whatever reason, he felt that we scammed him on that break. And that we rigged that break. Because, again, apparently, which always surprises me, and I'm not trying to say this in a rude way at all, why would I rig a break to screw just him? I'm sorry, but that would make no logical sense on my end to screw just him. So, I don't mind if you air out some of your grievances if you didn't do well. But when you start doing personal attacks or you say things that are very, very inappropriate, that is not acceptable to me. We do not put up with that. So yeah, that's how that one ended last night. Oh, no, that guy Cal also, we had a funny, oh my god. I don't know why he's so mad, but yeah, that's the guy I was talking about. He's going to make it his life mission, apparently, to bring us down. He wanted me to apologize for Ashley politely telling him not to talk about Synergy so rudely. Sorry, you're not going to win. You're kind of rude. Yeah. All right, good luck, everyone. I'm going to do 13,386. So, that's what I always say, guys. If you ever hear anything out there, don't always... Yeah, don't... Cal, the funny thing is, all the other breakers messaged me. And none of them are even remotely worried or concerned. Like, it's... If anything, I'm telling you right now, and I'm not trying to be like rude to you guys, we pretty much talk to almost every breaker out there. Breakers generally are on the same side. And we also warn each other of maybe scammers or bad people. So all you're really doing is nothing, and you're probably going to get banned from everyone else. Like, all the other breakers literally instantly messaged me and just said, hey, this guy's doing this. Just wanted to let you know. You know, we muted it or we did this, blah, blah, blah. I don't understand, but Chris, have a great night, sir. If he wants to spend his time doing that, by all means, I can't control people like that. So, here we go, 13,386. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the old teams. I got to get the new teams in here. Make sure it's 31. Yep, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Copy. Paste. Joe's got Pittsburgh, Kingston, Montreal. Burge has Ed Money. Big John, Toronto. Barlos, Islanders. Joe's got St. Louis. Doctor's got LA. Link's got San Jose. DJ, Chicago. Snarb, Rangers. Prince got Boston. Beaumart, Calgary. Burge has Florida. Mr.'s got Dallas. Joe's got Anaheim. Edge has Vancouver. All-Star, Philly. Wash, Detroit. Rackman, Nashville. Aaron's got Carolina. Rayner's got Minnesota. Rackman, Washington. Rayner, Vegas. Burge, Ottawa. Staffy, Buffalo. Camcod, Colorado. Big John, Tampa. Edge, Columbus. Link, Winnipeg. Nathan, Arizona. And Edge, New Jersey. The other thing, in all honesty, Cal, is I wish in our world people would stick up a bit more. In my opinion, guys, if you see someone doing that blatantly, tell them, like, literally tell them, be like, guys, like, I used to do that back in the day when I was on Beckett forums, and people would come in there and accuse something, and I would be happy to be the first person to speak up and go, hey, this guy's a good person, don't listen to that guy. So if you ever see stuff like that, don't be scared to speak up and be like, hey, dude, you shouldn't talk ill, nothing, you know, you're not in the right on this one type thing. That's why most of the breakers were all pretty much chill about it. But I can tell you, Cal, like, I talk to pretty much all the group breakers. We all try to help each other and warn each other, you know, for generally scammers and stuff like that. So, at the end of the day, and I'm not trying to be rude to him, he's just making himself look bad to a lot of other breakers. But I can also tell you guys, I would say almost every breaker has a very similar policy. Don't whine about other breakers in our room. And that's not a mean thing to say, but if you want to come in here and tell me about another breaker, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want a part of it. I don't think it's my business. You can say something, but you're not going to get my sympathy for it. Like, obviously, if like, hey, this guy ripped me off, yeah, sure. But if it's legitimate. But the difference if it's like, oh, this person banned me because I was being rude. I don't know. It's not my room. And most breakers don't want to hear about other breakers. I'm not trying to be rude. It's just I feel like it's a polite thing. So hence why you're not going to get much sympathy. But that is always fun. But Cal, I will tell you, it's not the first time, and it 100% will not be the last time someone does something. And again, I will happily tell you because he decided to kind of like post what we messaged back and forth, which I feel it makes him look really, really bad, not me look bad, is if you ever going to threaten a company to fix something or you will talk bad about them, that is 100% not a way to go. I'm sorry, but that does not work. So the second he basically said that if we don't fix this, he's going to go out on social media and do all this stuff, nope, don't care. Have fun. Go do it. That is definitely not something that we fall into. Any trades, ladies and gentlemen, or are we ready to start the break? No, pre-sale for Cup. I don't even know if that's going to happen, Aaron, to be honest. But again, we're trying to get through artifacts. We've got to get our numbers for artifacts first. Fatality, what I might do, I'll happily give you a shout out, but I might get B Golden to check your channel to make sure like it's not some like, you know, weird channel that I'm giving a shout out to, and then my voice is going to be on, hey, go to this guy's page, and it's like weird stuff, if that's cool. I presume you're probably more than cool and probably more than normal. I just want to make sure before I do it if that's cool with you. And I appreciate that I'm one of your reasons that you decided to do your channel. That means a lot, and I do honestly thank you on that. So, if somebody wants to check him out, that would be phenomenal. I'd appreciate that. And then I'll happily give him a shout out. Because I will also tell you, the reason I don't do that, I did that way, way, way back in the day, and then I found out the guy literally just used my audio. And it was not a proper site that I would want my voice on. So, I learned my lesson. In a very funny, weird way, not to lie. Here we go, 13,386. We got the 4 boxes of Series 1, 2021. So that's always good. I always appreciate it. Keep the hobby going. Hopefully you strive, I don't know if you do breaks, but I hope you strive to open up a store one day. Always make that the end game. A national break room etiquette rule. I like it. The NBE. Portrait of Vasilevsky for the Tampa Bay Lightning. We've got Alarmy Young Guns for the Penguins. Chris Letang canvas for the Penguins. Everyone's so nice in our group right now, Fatality. I just keep positive, my friend. Keep positive. Connor McMichael, Young Guns. The biggest advice, I don't know how big or small you are into breaks, but the biggest advice I can give to you is mold the people how you want them to be molded in terms of how you want them to act. If you put up with a lot of junk, you're going to get a lot of junk. Duncan Keith for the Hawks. Be very polite. Treat everyone properly. You'll get a good group of people. Panarin for the Rangers, predominant. Portraits rookies of Liam Foodie for the Blue Jackets. Portraits of Brock Nelson for the Islanders. And the biggest thing, don't always believe what anyone always tells you. If you hear somebody come in the room and say, blank, blank, blank was making fun of you, don't always believe it. Capo Caco. Always do your due diligence. Always pay attention. Sebastian Aho for the Carolina Hurricanes canvas. As I said, it's great that the breaking community and the world is getting better for the cards. Rookie retrospective of Kirby Doc for the Hawks. Worldwide of Patty Kane for the Hawks. Predominant gold of Joe Thornton for the Sharks. Jumbo Joe Thornton. I'm excited to see him play for the Leafs. I hope he does well. We've got a Lafreniere Young Guns checklist with Kravtsov for the Rangers. Master Collection. It is an amazing product, I agree. We're trying to get more, Leon. Broberg canvas for the Oilers. Broberg. We've got a worldwide of McDavid for the Oilers. And the other thing, Fatality, and anyone else who wants to ever start breaks, have respect for other breakers if they're doing it the right way. John Carlson, Dazzlers for the Caps. You'll never win if you battle everybody. You can't just try to crush everybody. Yo Levy for the Canucks. Young Guns. Working together is a lot easier than working not together. Portraits of Ovechkin for the Caps. Because if your sole focus is try to basically bash everyone's pricing, Bellows Young Guns for the Islanders. You create enemies, it's not good. Be truthful, just be good. Quinn Hughes, canvas for the Canucks. We've got a Burden Young Guns for the Jets. He's gonna do. I hope he does well. He's got the skills to do well, obviously. Paul Mary for the Devils. And I feel like this year he will be a bit more rejuvenated. I feel like it's hard not to be rejuvenated playing with a young team, I think. Predominant of Eric Stahl for the Wild. But yeah, over the years, that's the one mistake I knew a lot of small breakers always did, is that people would go into the room and be like, oh, CNC or like blah, 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 you know, they suck. And then the breaker would go off and, yeah, that breaker sucks too. And the problem is, you will not go up in the world if you have so many enemies. You have to have respect for everyone who works hard for this. So, but Fatality Rips, I hope you keep doing good, man. And I appreciate the kind words. Portrait of Yossi for the Preds. Worldwide of Matthews for the Leafs. What's rare, a clear cut or a French Young Gun? Technically a French Young Gun's, I think, rare. Kirby Doc canvas. And sorry, Penny, I believe you asked a question about clear cut before. I was trying to think in my head. Is something about? Did you ask about if we get more? Predominant of Carter Hart for the Flyers. Dazzlers of Werenski for the Blue Jackets. Young Guns of Harley for the Dallas Stars. What's your max price on it? Because I could probably get more. Portraits of Robertson for the Stars. But I can tell you, I think if I remember, it was not cheap. Kivaranta Young Guns for the Stars. Kivaranta. Oh, they are beautiful. Hey, Leon. Claude Giroux canvas for the Flyers. Young Guns Mikey Anderson for the LA Kings. It is, yeah. Clear cut of Zaitsev for the Sens. Like, do you have a max price or are you just trying to grab what you can? Because a funny thing which I've noticed, and I feel like this is a basketball thing, predominant of Aho for the Canes, is people are asking more for a sealed case than per box. And I've noticed that trend in basketball for a couple years. Portraits of Kucherov for the Tampa Bay Lightning. So I don't know if anyone else has noticed that too. Debut of Fox for the Rangers. But I've definitely started noticing that, so. Checklist of Hughes and Pettersson. B. Golden, yeah, I feel like they won't be playing him every game fully. Malkin worldwide for the Penguins. My honest guess, from what I read too. Oh, sick. Ceremonial puck drop. This will go for the Coyotes. Apologies again, guys. Of Teemu Selanne. Old Winnipeg Jets. And obviously Selanne is an old Winnipeg Jet. It always goes to Coyotes. So I apologize on that, but that is always the rule on the old Jets. But that's my point. So, like, if I could get a case at that price, are you saying yes or are you saying no? We've got for the Avalanche, Francouz. Portrait of Zibanejad for the Rangers. Let me put it this way, Fatality. Unless you be mean to us or say something ill about us, I have no reason to be ill towards you. Yo Levy, Young Guns. There's two things I truthfully, it's very simple. If you are a good breaker or person about the hobby and you're not trying to disrupt the hobby, I am more than happy not to be in bad books with you. Ryan Suter for the Wild. If your sole goal is to undercut everyone, disrupt the industry, and just cause crap, then we will not be very good friends. Ty Dellandrea, Young Guns for the Dallas Stars. Because for those who know me, I fight very hard for what's right in the hobby to make sure it's nice and good. French variant, Ricard Raquel for the Ducks. So as long as you're good. As long as you're good. Rookie retrospective of Jack Hughes for the Devils. And I said, if you ever do hear anything, don't always believe it. Always go directly to the source. And what I mean by that, if someone comes in your room and says, CNC said that you suck, instead of just falling for it, you can always just come in our room and directly ask. And I'll happily tell you if I said that you suck. Because either A, you do suck, and you did something wrong, or B, that guy's just kind of getting a rise out of you. Anyways, Be Golden, what I was going to say is portrait of Zuccarello for the Wild. I think he'll play half the game up front, like on first line. I think Hyman's going to come up and play the second half of the game up front. Worldwide of Larson for the Coyotes. I honestly feel like that's what's going to happen. I think they'll just rotate, and that way he doesn't have to play a lot of minutes. Portrait of Bishop for the Dallas Stars. Because I do not think there's any way Joe Thornton could play 20 to 25 minutes a game at that speed with those guys. Leon Draisaitl canvas for the Oilers. My opinion, but we'll see, I guess, right? Liljegren Young Guns for the Maple Leafs. Flip and I appreciate that. Said we try. We've built this over so many years. So predominant of Rask for the Boston Bruins. Dazzlers of Eichel for the Buffalo Sabres. Yeah. Canvas of Steel for the Ducks. The only thing is, though, with him being a passer, does he need to really keep up that much? Vanasek Young Guns for the Caps. What are my thoughts on the Oilers? I feel like the Oilers are still missing one or two things. Portrait of Beaudin for the Hawks. I feel like they're going to be a strong team this year. But second round at best, in my opinion. Predominant of Barzil for the Islanders. Canvas for the Tampa Bay Lightning of Kucherov. He will definitely help change the culture, in my opinion, yeah. Joel Farabee for the Flyers. I do also think they got the right guys. Like Spezza, even Simmons, I think are good guys to have in the change room. Mikheyev debut dates jersey for the Maple Leafs. The difference, and I've always said this with the Oilers, they have McDavid. I know the Leafs have Matthews, but he ain't no McDavid. I feel like the team could be the absolute worst team in the NHL, and still McDavid will drag them. Ty Dellandrea for the Dallas Stars. So, to me, it's Oilers are always a wild card. Asterisk beside them. Alexander True for the Sharks. Young Guns. Game jersey of Hellebuck for the Jets. Perry got put on waivers? Wow. I actually thought he would be an amazing fit with Corey Perry. Or, not with Corey Perry. With Montreal. Rookie retrospective of Kubalik. That's shocking. Can anyone else confirm that? Like, is there a reason for this? Portrait of Quinn Hughes for the Canucks. Zamula Young Guns for the Flyers. Canvas of McKinnon for the Avalanche. Pierre-Olivier Joseph Young Guns for the Penguins. We've got a French variant of Jonathan Marchesso for the Vegas Golden Knights. Wow. That's actually surprising. Worldwide of Draisaitl for the Oilers. I'm actually very surprised. And Golden, I know you don't like Perry, but I thought he would actually have been a perfect fit for you guys. I was actually a little disappointed about Perry being on there. I'm not going to lie. I kind of hope Toronto makes a go at him. I really actually do. I think he would be an interesting player. I don't know. Maybe there's more behind the story that I don't know with Perry. I'm sure there also is. But Corey Crawford retirement, yeah, that was unfortunate. We've got a portrait of Dubois for the Jackets. A debut of Cody Glass for the Golden Knights. Wow. Canvas of Horvat for the Canucks. It's funny, but I remember after he signed, I read an article about how great of a signing that was. And how, like, you know, all these other teams should have got him. Portrait of Fleury for the Golden Knights. Worldwide of Fleury for the Golden Knights. It's Golden Knights, Golden Knights, Golden Knights, right? Okay. There you go. Bloop. Yeah, Leon, going back to Master Collection, I am trying to get more. We've got a Young Guns of Lafreniere. Lafreniere for the Rangers. Oh, Fatality again. Again, I do not know how big or small you are in breaks. One thing I highly recommend, offer grading. And I do personally recommend M&T. Canadian company. I'm not sure if you're from Canada. Canadian company, and it honestly is a great service to add to your breaks. As long as you can help facilitate the in-between, it would add very good value to your breaks, in my opinion. Dazzlers for the Habs of Carey Price. Canvas of Kuznetsov for the Caps. There he is. Kermit Gaming, what's up? Velarde Young Guns for the LA Kings. Martin Cott Young Guns for the Avalanche. No, I know how to find it. It's working out a deal now. That's what I'm trying to do. Burdin Young Guns French variant for the Jets. The problem is, to be honest, the Master Collections, it's just a little pricey. It ain't cheap, obviously. Portraits of Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. So I'm hoping I can get a quantity of it, but it's also one of those ones you can't really crazy invest in. Predominant of Tatar for the Habs, because it's not one like, I can't just throw that in a group break. Ah, perfect. From Edmonton, nice. Zagadulin, Young Guns for the Calgary Flames. My recommendation, if you need my help, I can help you introduce you to them, obviously. Or Bertuzzi for the Red Wings. Or just email them and then say we recommended you. Dead, absolutely. What opinions do you want to know? Carlson, Young Guns for the Hawks. I literally have that conversation, Dead, probably like once a week, so no problemos. We've got a Young Guns clear cut of Velarde for the LA Kings. Young Guns clear cut. Gabe Velarde. This has been a hell of a four-boxer. A hell of a four-boxer. Hold on, this last box, did it have the French Young Gun, the clear cut Young Gun, and the Lafreniere? Predominant Steph Jones for the Jackets. So I'm going to go have some food after this too, by the way. Michael McLeod for the Oilers Young Guns. So I will happily have a 5-minute break talk because I think we only have 1 or 2 breaks filled. Portraits of Couture for the Sharks. I think that's also somewhat skewed. Rookie retrospective for the Rangers of Fox. I feel like people... Shesterkin for the Rangers. I feel like a lot of people saying that are trying to downplay MNT. Worldwide of Pasternak for the Boston Bruins. I'll give you a good example. We just sold a 9.5 Quinn Hughes. Holy, this box is loaded. Predominant gold, Connor McDavid. Damn, what a healthy box that last one was. That thing was feeding for a while. What is your email? I think it's just mntgrading@gmail.com. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's mntgrading@gmail.com. So just email them to say dealer inquiry or whatever you want to call it. And just say, hey, I got recommended by CNC. You know, what's the process of getting started, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure they'll help you out. So, Dad, before I fill my water and heat up my food, I'll give you a quick rundown. So here's the thing. The thing is, if you auction an item, for example, let's say I auction off a Young Gun. I guarantee you right now, if you type in Matthews Young Gun, you could probably find some. So I will give you a quick rundown in my opinion, okay? So give me 1 second. I apologize, guys. I just want to kind of explain this very quickly. So if I type in Matthews Young 9.5, so I'm just doing a across the board, by the way, guys. I'm not doing a company. I'm just doing across the board a Matthews Young 9.5. I can find some. Let me see. I can find some that have sold for $630. And I can find another one that sold for $395. And to give you guys fun perspective, both of them were Beckett's from 600, what was it, 630 to 395. Both of those were Beckett's. Both of those sold within the last 3 weeks. With that being said, the problem is a lot of people will go online and go, well, this M&T sold for 500. It's not the same as the 600. Correct. But it's also not the same as the 390. So at the end of the day, people also just use the highest sample size. They don't use the overall sample size. The other thing that a lot of people forget about is, let's say I got a Matthews Young Gun and I sell for 500 for Beckett, and I sell for 450 for M&T. The problem is a lot of people only look at the sale price and go, well, it sold for 50 bucks higher. I can also tell you guys, I bet you it costs more than $50 difference to grade from Beckett to M&T. Because M&T, I think for like a 30-day service, for example, I think it's like 21 bucks, I think, Canadian. I believe through Beckett it would be about 65 US. So when you're also paying $50 more, it literally is the same price at the end of the day. To go back to my Quinn Hughes, we literally just sold a Quinn Hughes 9.5 for $180 US. If you look at Quinn Hughes, for example, if any of you guys want to type in Hughes 9.5, you'll see ours is up there. I'll go to recent first. So we sold ours for 185 or 175, one of those two. So there's a Beckett 9.5 that went for 195. There's another Beckett 9.5 that went for 167. I see another Beckett that went for 210. Another Beckett that went for 152. So as you guys can see, it's pretty much right in the middle. So my honest opinion, guys, is when anyone tells you that M&T doesn't sell as high as Beckett, it might actually be true, but also understand maybe that guy for the Matthews, for example, if it sold for $50 more, he might have spent $50 more and waited 6 more months. Is it honestly worth it at that point? So, and the thing is, as I said, what I also am kind of surprised about is everyone is so, and the great news is, everyone's comparing M&T to Beckett and PSA. For a company that's only been there for 4 years, I'm happy that they're comparing them to Beckett and PSA, not KSA and like ACA and MCA and these guys. It shows that they've obviously grown significantly. I can tell you, you know what? I can honestly tell you, I've dealt with them for 3 years or something, 3.5 years. I have absolutely been over the moon with their service, their quality, and their speed and everything. I've dealt with Beckett and PSA back in the day, and the amount of customers I got mad at us because their cards were significantly late. So, Cal, yeah, they're definitely not known in the U.S., but again, that's also because they're a Canadian company. I think over the years, as they grow bigger and bigger and bigger, they will start becoming known in the U.S. But U.S. people are very loyal to Beckett and PSA. That's not a bad thing. It's like saying a lot of Canadian breakers like us. Yes, because we're Canadian. A lot of American breakers probably don't like us because we're not American. And that's completely understandable. But I can tell you, in my opinion, support a Canadian company. They're doing good things. I feel like it's a good way to go. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go fill my water, quickly heat up some food, and I'll be right back, and then we'll start into the last 3 breaks. this food simmer for a while. Fatality, have a good one, sir. 5 a.m. in the morning. My God, that's early. All right, so I'm going to do the Synergy, by the way, random. So give me 1 second, folks. Synergy. Dun, 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 dun. We will, Trent, yes. We will carry that that set when it comes out, yep. I am, when does the Rangers play first? Are they playing on Wednesday as well? Alright, so almost ready on this. Thursday? Ooh, I am so excited. Please, for the love of the hobby, Lafreniere get a hat trick. Or, even better yet, do 4 goals like Matthews. Please. Alright, good luck, everyone. Here we go. 13,398. Everything 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Waj has Ottawa. Nick Vegas. Mr. Ham's got Florida. Wes has Winnipeg. Big Bass, sorry, is St. Louis. Hawks got Minnesota. Mike Anaheim. Wayne LA. Beaumont Boston. Nathan Nashville. Serial's got Philly. Leaky's got Tampa. Big John's got Washington. Andy Chicago. NC Toronto. Mark's got Pittsburgh. Mario Montreal. Wayne San Jose. Leaky's Carolina. Work Detroit. DB's got Columbus. Penn's Rangers. McCrew's got Vancouver. Humic's got Islanders. Wayne Arizona. PJ's got Colorado. Ilya New Jersey. Nick has Ed Money. Serial's got Buffalo. PJ's got Calgary. And Ilya's got Dallas. So Golden, what do you... obviously I know your personal stance on Corey Perry. Are the Habs fans generally happy that he got... I don't know what you would say. Put on waivers, per se? Yep, Blair, I'm in the same thing as you. I hope Lafreniere comes out and lights it up. Man, would that be great. So I'll be watching that. Yeah, I was just kind of curious, Golden, if how Habs gonna be. I swear I read it when he got signed. Generally, Habs fans were pretty happy. Like, they actually really like that signing. So that's why I'm kind of wondering, honestly, if what the consensus is now, but... Alright, I'm going to do some Synergy. Gonna finish off. The other breaks. Alright, good luck. Here we go, 13,398. We got the Synergy 3-box break. Golden, that package though, the NHL package seems to be a little bit of a ripoff this year, eh? Kopitar red for the LA Kings. Shane Bowers for the Avalanche, 749 FX. And a constant threats of Aho for the Canes. At least in my opinion, it's a bit of a ripoff. Gibson for the Anaheim Ducks red, 749 Teravainen exceptional stars for the Canes. $8.99 of Journey for the Penguins of Malkin. Are you really? Good. Burdin for the Winnipeg Jets red. 749 Dubois, exceptional young stars for the Jackets. And a Liam Foudy roaring 20s for the Blue Jackets. We've got a Kivlenix for the Blue Jackets. Everyone wants to let me know. Cast for Greatness, Evgeny Malkin for the Penguins. Is it not more money than last year, or is it the same money? And we got a $7.99 McMichael rookie journey for the Caps. Wendell Clark red for the Maple Leafs. 99 Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche, FX. Same amount for the Earlbird, yeah. And a Vasilevsky All-Stars for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Bergeron red for the Boston Bruins. 99 Velarde for the LA Kings. Velarde. And $8.99 Liljegren for the Maple Leafs. Which is kind of weird why they increased it though, eh? Or even had the same if it's less games. Significantly less games. Hurdle red for the Sharks. $7.49 Aho for the Canes. Constant threats of Mark Stone for the Knights. Besser red for the Vancouver Canucks. $7.49 Blake Wheeler for the Jets. And we've got a Velarde for the LA Kings. Roaring 20s. Like, I feel like on things like that, be golden, they should just cut, like, if NHL had any say in that, they should just come out and say, hey, to help offset fans, we have to do this. I feel like it would still be a better option than saying, we're just going to charge more or the same for less. Ottinger for the Dallas Stars, red. We've got an FX purple 349 of Broberg for the Oilers. And we got a roaring 20s for the Oilers of Benson. Skinner for the Oilers, red. We've got for the, ooh, that's a nice one, number to 25, green auto, Brad Marchand for the Boston Bruins. Number to 25, Boston Bruins. That's a sick card. Short print auto. $8.99 Yzerman for the Red Wings. Are they really more expensive, eh? Hurdle for the Sharks, red. $4.49 Kucherov for the Tampa Bay Lightning, exceptional stars. Svechnikov for the Canes. Football, I can understand being more expensive than football because obviously less games for football. Bergeron, red for the Boston Bruins. $7.49 Werenski for the Blue Jackets. Constant threats of Kucherov for the Tampa Bay Lightning. But basketball and baseball, there should not be more than. Carlson, red for the Caps. $4.49 Benson for the Oilers. $7.49 Oliver Ekman-Larsson for the Coyotes. Football has a much bigger base. I agree with that. But a lot less games, though. So, kind of goes back and forth, right? Hagel for the Hawks. 99 Connor McMichael for the Caps. McMichael, FX. And a roaring 20s of Matthews for the Leafs. DiPietro red for the Vancouver Canucks. $7.49 of Pettersson for the Vancouver Canucks. And a $7.49 exceptional of Hurdle for the Sharks. Gibson red for the Anaheim Ducks. 749 Francouz FX for the Avalanche. And a McKinnon Avalanche Constant Threats. You pay one price for all sports. Is it 0 or is it like a complete like you're gonna turn what I thought you were gonna say? Because I'm saying you're either gonna say 0 because you stream them all, or you actually have a package deal, which is pretty sweet. For the Flyers, John LeClaire. We've got a 349 Mark Scheifele for the Jets. For the Tampa Bay Lightning, Steven Stamkos Constant Threats. Did you get any money back from last year, Golden? We've got a Wendell Clark for the Maple Leafs red. Shesterkin to 749 Stars for the Rangers. And we got a 749 of Roman Josi for the Preds. Benson for the Oilers red. 749 Dre Seidel for the Oilers, exceptional. And an All-Stars of Stahl for the Wild. You didn't get a cent back? Wow. Carlson for the Hawks. I don't really think about that because I don't think I got anything. We've got a Future Watch. A FX Auto number to 99. Jason Robertson. Dallas Stars 99 FX Auto. Robertson. Now you're hooked. And an $8.99 Velarde for the Kings. So we do our shipping, like packaging up every Thursday. So your break, if it was yesterday, for example, will get packaged up on Thursday morning. Pajot for the Islanders red. 749 Ovechkin for the Caps. And a Constant Threat of Pasternak for the Bruins. So you're looking at about, depending on location, 1 to 2 to 3 weeks, depending on that. And then it's all included already. Broberg for the Oilers. 749 Liljegren for the Leafs. And a 749 of Seth Jones for the Jackets. So. I think he meant shipping estimate on time, not pricing. But yeah, it is included. Eichel for the Buffalo Sabres red. 749 of Yo Levy for the Vancouver Canucks. And a roaring 20th of Kravtsov for the Rangers. And finish off with a Kopitar red for the Kings. 449 Tatar for the Habs. And an $8.99 of Kane for the Hawks. Sweet. All right. So, by the way, Chronology, Ultimate, and the Basketball Break are all at 7 left. I will give those to about 10, 15, 10, 30, somewhere around there. If they get filled, we will do those tonight. If not, then it'll just be these last 2 breaks. So, give me 1 second. I always say Wednesday night is generally the best night to join breaks because the shipping goes the fastest Wednesday night. All right. So I'm going to get the 85 ready now. 385. Good luck. Here we go, 13,385. Everything 3 times. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Waj has Dallas. K. Luther's got Ottawa. B-Man Columbus. Berg's got Colorado. Ryan's got Winnipeg. B-Man Washington. Neely New Jersey. B-Man San Jose. Habs Carolina. Dom's got Florida. Ryan Vancouver. Ryan Fort Nine's got Montreal. Yoshan's got Anaheim. Staffy Ed Money. Nick's got Rangers. Lloyd's got Chicago. Steve's got St. Louis. Berg, Detroit. Ryan's got Minnesota, Buffalo. Rackman, Toronto. J. Pine, Nashville. Reel's got Philly. All-Star Islanders. J. Pine, Boston. McCrew's got Arizona. Slick Rick, Calgary. Waj, Tampa. Tig's got LA. J. Pine, Pittsburgh. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Only way to hit's to play, exactly. Well, Stoucher's now joined the 7 club. 4 breaks are in the 7 club. Let me go grab those boxes. All right, are we ready to rock and roll, folks? I feel like we are ready to rock and roll. Here we go. Here we go, 13,385. We've got the Series 1, Series 2 Mega Break. Mega Break! Oversized Young Guns, Tarasenko for the Blues. Healthy start. We've got a Young Guns for the Oilers of Justin Schultz. MVP for the Avalanche, Ray Bourque. LaBase. MVP rookie of Granlund for the Wild. Richard Panik, Young Guns for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Canvas of Ryan Callahan for the Rangers. LaBase. And La Base. All right. Tin time. What's 388? If it fills tonight, I always do it. So, I have no idea what 388 is. We've got a marquee rookie of Hag for the Golden Knights. Marquee rookie of Bergman for the Sharks. Portraits rookies of Boakfist for the Hawks. Young Guns Tampa Bay Lightning Volkov. Young Guns of Pierre Engvall for the Maple Leafs. Portraits rookies of Jack Hughes. Oh, the 12K yet? We're going to do that right after this. We've got a rookie jersey of Mikheyev for the Maple Leafs. Waivers say who? Canvas of McKinnon for the Avalanche. Who's on waivers? And a Klim Kostin for the Blues. Engvall, I'm guessing. We've got a Nick Suzuki. Glossy for the Habs. Gold glossy of Nick Suzuki for the Habs. And a Cody Glass for the Golden Knights. I hope Suzuki does well this year. I hope he has a really strong year because his cards are, he sells well, so I hope he just continues to do well. So that way his stock just keeps going up. He's one of those guys I feel like has a good future. So I hope he continues. We've got a base pack. Canvas for the Panthers, Jonathan Huberdeau. Young Guns for the Habs, Ryan Poehling. Portraits rookies of Senyshyn for the Bruins. Canvas of McDonough for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Le Base. Portraits of Patterson for the Vancouver Canucks. Young Guns Nathan Bastian for the New Jersey Devils. And La Base. Glossy of Brandstrom for the Sens. Brandstrom Gold for the Sens. Poehling for the Habs. I feel like when you get one, you always get another. I feel like that's quite common. You think Suzuki could get traded? I do not think that. I think that would be very bad of them if they traded him. Unless they got an insane return. He is legitimately probably one of your best young talents right now. For Dubois, oh, that could be interesting then, to be fair. Patrick Sharp for the Dallas Stars OPG update. Chandler Stevenson for the Capitals portraits. Teammate showers. Max McCormick Young Guns for the Sens. TJ Oshie Rainbow for the Caps. Marquee rookie of McGinn for the Canes. Young Guns, Athanasiou for the Red Wings. Portrait of Connor Breakley for the Panthers. Marquee rookie of Matt O'Connor for the Ottawa Senators. Daniel Sprong retro rookie for the Penguins. Chris Dreiger Young Guns for the Ottawa Senators. Canvas of Patrick Sharp. Bergeron for the Bruins. You think Kotkaniemi, Blair, will be better than Dubois, honestly? I'm not saying he's going to be or not going to be. I'm just kind of curious, like, we've got a marquee rookie of Baptiste for the Buffalo Sabres. Young Guns canvas, Timo Meier for the Sharks. Scott Wedgwood Young Guns for the Devils. Portraits rookies of Strome for the Coyotes. Update rainbow of Subban for the Preds. He did, yeah, he looked really good in the playoffs. Rookie jersey of Sergachev for the Habs. He has to be great. We've got a marquee rookie of Matthews for the Maple Leafs. Kyle Rowe Young Guns for the Panthers. Canvas of Martin Hansel for the Coyotes. Canvas of David Perron for the Blues. PK Subban retro for the Preds. Portraits rookies of Eriksson Ek for the Wild. Nick Baptiste Young Guns for the Buffalo Sabres. Marquee rookie of Sanford for the Caps. Marcus Nudavara Young Guns for the Blue Jackets. Portraits rookies of Aho for the Canes. Update of Weber for the Montreal Canadiens. Lebes. Golden, what's your opinion on Dubois for either of them? How upset would you be? Leipzig Young Guns for the Leafs. Do you feel like Dubois is way worse, way better? Lucic canvas for the Oilers. Troy Stetcher for the Canucks retro rookie. Portraits rookies of VC for the Rangers. D'Angelo Young Guns for the Coyotes. And a D'Angelo for the Coyotes marquee. We've got a Portraits Rookies of Nylander for the Buffalo Sabres. Shining Stars of Backstrom for the Caps. Base. Kaylor Yamamoto for the Oilers, Young Guns. Portraits of Sedin for the Canucks. Canvas of Crosby for the Penguins. Portraits of Bailey for the Islanders. Ian McCoshen, Young Guns for the Panthers. Game jersey of Giordano for the Calgary Flames. Did they say if a player goes somewhere else, will they have to quarantine? Shining Stars of Dubnyk for the Wild. Young Guns Canvas JT Confer. Young Guns Canvas JT Confer. Base. All states of Canada, yeah, that makes sense. Alex Kerfoot, Young Guns for the Avalanche. Canvas of Matt Niskanen for the Washington Capitals. Victor Mete, Young Guns for the Habs. Shining Stars of McDavid for the Oilers. Lebes. Portraits of Domi for the Coyotes. Forsbacka Carlson, Young Guns for the Boston Bruins. Canvas of Maroon for the Oilers. Shining Stars Rainbow Zetterberg for the Red Wings. Base. And Gabriel Carlson for the Blue Jackets. All right. We've got an exclusives for the Jets. Dustin Byfuglien, number /100. Marquee rookie of Sanheim for the Flyers. What's up, Aaron? How you doing? Canvas retired for the Oilers, Glenn Anderson. I feel like I always get one of those in every single break of this I do. Clayton Keller, Young Guns for the Coyotes. Portraits of Gillies for the Calgary Flames. Young Guns of Oscar Fantenberg for the LA Kings. Marquee rookie of Anders Bjork for the Boston Bruins. I'm doing great, thank you. Marquee rookie of Victor Mete for the Habs. Overwhelmed for sure, but I'm doing great. We've got a Young Guns for the Sens of Christian Jaros. Canvas of Shattenkirk for the Rangers. Marquee rookie of Kerfoot for the Avalanche. We've got a retro of Sod for the Hawks. Can we have a big party on the 24th? What's the 24th? What did I miss? Marquee rookie retro of Victor Mete for the Habs. Jan Ruta Young Guns for the Hawks. Canvas of Marc-Andre Fleury for the Golden Knights. Your 39th birthday. Oh, jeez. Marquee rookie Rainbow Tage Thompson for the Blues. I can do my best to have a party on here for you. Christian Fisher for the Coyotes. Portraits. Last year in the 30s. Woo. Portrait of Jake DeBrusk for the Boston Bruins. Gonna hit the big 3-0 or big 4-0 soon, eh? Drouin update for the Habs. Alright, so Aaron, fun random question. Trevor Daley for the Red Wings. Did you enjoy your 20s or 30s better? Clear cut for the Blues. Vladimir Tarasenko. Tarasenko for the Blues. We've got a portrait of Svechnikov for the Red Wings. And Nedeljkovic Young Guns for the Canes. We'll do this one, then this one, and this one. And anyone else who has done the 20s or 30s, you can also answer that question as well if you guys wish. Fair enough. Less responsibility at 20s definitely was. John Carlson for the Caps. Zagadulin for the Flames, Young Guns. Canvas for the Rangers of Buchnevich. Baudin, Young Guns for the Hawks. Young Guns French variant of Harley for the Stars. Worldwide of Backstrom for the Caps. Portrait of Bergeron for the Boston Bruins. That's awesome. Predominant of Mark Stone for the Vegas Golden Knights. Young Guns Canvas, Pierre-Olivier Joseph. You got a Lemieux auto? Oh, that's sick. Good for you. What number did you get on the Lemieux auto? All world of O, or worldwide of Ovechkin for the Caps. Dazzlers of Barzal for the Islanders. Tyler Benson for the Oilers, Young Guns. Portrait of Eichel for the Buffalo Sabres. Predominant of Ben Bishop for the Dallas Stars. Canvas of Bernier for the Red Wings. Rookie retrospective of Merzlikins for the Blue Jackets. We've got a suit parallel of Carter Hart for the Philadelphia Flyers. Carter Hart, Philly. We've got a Morgan Geekie for the Carolina Hurricanes, Young Guns. Portrait of Pettersson for the Canucks. Young Guns, Connor McMichael for the Caps. Voracek for the Flyers canvas. Young Guns of Velarde for the LA Kings. Game jersey, Shea Weber for the Habs. Ruining the magic. That's funny. And we've got a debut for the Hawks of Boakfist. Too funny. Well, Aaron, remind me on the 23rd if you can. Remind me on the 23rd, and I'll post up an Ultimate for you specifically. But you have to remind me. Because I will, right now, I'm running on, like, I forget what days or time or anything it is. We've got a Sundstrom Young Guns for the Islanders. Gormley Young Guns for the Coyotes. We've got a 2000s of Jaromir Jagr for the Rangers. Canvas for the Jets of Andrew Ladd. Shining Stars for the Islanders of Tavares. Shining Stars Rainbow of Corey Perry for the Ducks. Your birthday's this month too, B. Golden. Shining Stars of Malkin for the Penguins. We've got, oh yeah, 14, 15, a lot of base packs. Everberg Young Guns for the Avalanche. Young Guns Canvas of Wenberg. Blue Jackets. Golden, how old are you turning? I think we're around the same age, right? Slava Voinov for the LA Kings. If not the same age, but maybe I'm wrong. We've got a base pack. 36, okay. So we're pretty much the same age. This year coming up, I would be 36 as well. Ah, 36. So old. Well, at least we're not 39 yet, eh? Brian Bickle for the Hawks. Game jersey. Young Guns Bobby Robbins for the Boston Bruins. Canvas of Craig Anderson for the Sens. Parise for the Wild. Racing Young Guns for the Panthers. What I do for a living, yeah. No, you know what I can tell you? And I'm being honest here. Shining Stars for the Hawks of Patrick Sharp. Most people I can tell, they kind of sit there and be like, oh, that's kind of cute. Like, you can tell they just think, William Karlsson, Young Guns for the Ducks. Like, you can definitely tell that they're just saying, like, oh, it's good for you. You collect cards. And Joe Sakic for the Avalanche, 2000s. So, I definitely know most people think that this hobby is... Most people still think, like, gum comes in the cards and they're 99 cents a pack. And I think when you start telling them, like, hey, cards nowadays are crazy valuable, blah, blah, blah. But, as I said, I've never been that person to kind of brag, per se, about, you know, oh, we do this well and blah, blah, blah. Like, at the end of the day, we all work hard here. If you want to make fun of us for running this business, have fun. Doesn't matter to me. We've got a clear-cut superstars for the Leafs. JVR. JVR for the Leafs. Clear-cut. Young Guns of De La Rose for the Habs. Shining Stars of Nash for the Rangers. Base. The other thing is, Pat, being honest again, is a lot of people don't like success. CNC for the Boston Bruins. We've talked about this before on here. But you get two types of people. The people who understand that you've worked hard and they congratulate you and they're happy for you. And then there's the people who hate you. Max Domi. Young Guns for the Coyotes. For that, since they're successful. So I always kind of shut my mouth. Young Guns for the Flames of Emile Poirier. The 15-16 break was so-so. That's a good one. Young Guns Canvas. Artemi Panarin. Young Guns Canvas Panarin. Mike Condon for the Habs. Young Guns. Shining Stars Rainbow of Hopkins for the Oilers. Yeah, it's really weird how people are on that. Shining Stars of Gretzky for the Oilers. I always remember my old boss at a different job I had. He drove a Porsche. And the amount of people that either A, congratulated him, or B, like, you know, Corey Crawford for the Hawks. That basically is like immediately presumed he was kind of... like lazy or didn't work hard. And like, to me, that's the exact opposite. Brett Kulak for the Calgary Flames. Canvas, which will be random between Tampa and Chicago. Taves and Stamkos. Tuukka Rask for the Boston Bruins portraits. Shining Stars of Datsuk for the Red Wings. Marlowe for the Sharks canvas. Ryan Johansson for the Blue Jackets portraits. Sergei Kalinin for the Devils, Young Guns. Canvas of Yandel for the Rangers. Guy Lafleur portrait for the Habs. There we go. Yeah. You know what was... So I can tell you, and it's kind of funny, but it made me kind of sad at the moment, and I'm not going to lie. So we were having, with some buddies, this is obviously pre-COVID, we were having some just like late night, we had some wings somewhere, okay? And we're by a lot of colleges here, okay? So there's a lot of college people. And one of my buddies who's younger, like quite a bit younger, but like he just customer, good friend type thing. He literally, somebody made a comment about one of the girls walking by, like, oh, like, that's a cute looking girl. And then one of the other guys that was around my age kind of looked at me and said, hey, Jeff, like, isn't that kind of gross that she's probably half your age? And at first I was kind of like, no, that's wrong. And then I started thinking, well, I'm 34. Yeah, she's probably 17 or 18. Yep, that's pretty gross. And it was absolutely hilarious. It's a realization in your head, like, that made me very, like, very upset in my head. that they're almost half my age. So that was my fun, like, realization moment of, this sucks a bit. Brother, all cards get packaged up Thursday, so they get shipped out Thursday, Friday, and obviously on the weekend. Pat, going on what you said, it is hilarious, because I can tell you just a quick story before I start the next break. Our distributor has been doing his business for like 30 years, okay? I presume he's pretty wealthy. I don't know. I just presume. But the amount of time to talk to dealers and go, man, he couldn't give me a deal, and he's like rich. I'm sitting there going like, what the hell does rich have anything to do with it? Number one, he's built his business over 30 years. He deserves every penny he's ever worked for. And if he makes a ton of money, good on him. Like, but I can definitely tell you, there are 100% dealers who are massively bitter that those kind of guys make money. I'm going to go grab the breaks. I'll be right back. Got a few more boxes to grab, folks, so I do apologize. So I'll be right back. I got a couple more to go. Stature, Premier, Splendor, Stature. There you go. All right. Oh, and the pack bundle. 1 second. All right, let's see what we got here. As everyone said. He couldn't figure out why you got hearts. That's amazing. That is amazing. That's good. I like it. He probably was so deflated too. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me see where we're at officially. All right. So I will tell you guys right now, we are going to do Stature after this. And if you get Chronology filled by the end of this break, I will do that one. But that's the only two that we're going to do. I got to get a whole bunch of stuff ready for tomorrow. And as I said, I got to start getting on some stuff here. Don't want to get too far behind here. All right, so good luck, everyone. 13,388. Here we go, 13,388. We've got the mixed break. First, start off with the packs. We've got an Essentials of Kotkaniemi for the Habs. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. Nico Hischier for the Devils. Hopefully they're very fast and short ones, right? Like, don't tell me. Please don't tell me they're retail boxes. We've got a young gun to Philip Cornet for the Oilers, graded MNT 9. 9/5 of Ferguson for the Vegas Golden Knights. And a graded 9 of Jake DeBrusk Synergy Blue for the Boston Bruins. All right. Have a good night, Aaron. Good seeing you. Hopefully I see you before your birthday. If not, then have a good birthday. Hobby boxes? Yeah, no worries. I'm just joking. I'll get them done. Don't worry. All right. We'll go through this pretty quickly. There's a lot of base packs here. That's a pretty big one, I would think. Number to 83. Talk about putting old boxes and products in breaks, by the way. Number to 83. Premier date. Pavel Datsyuk. I'd be curious to see what that would sell for. Premier date. Number to 83. Pavel Datsyuk. I would think that would do pretty well. No idea nowadays, but I would hope it would. Well, Datsyuk is probably, I think, the best one to get, is it not, in this? Like, by a long slide, I think. Jeez. Red Wings, calm down in this break. We've got a dual jersey of Yzerman Chelios for the Red Wings. Dual jersey, Yzerman Chelios. We've got a prospects of Sedin for the Canucks. Are there any confirmed sales of this stuff up there? I presume not. A rookie of Nico Kapanen, number to 404 for the Dallas Stars. Someone has that card listed for 140. Nice. Well, that should cover a decent amount of the spot at least, if not most of it. What I love about these, you never know sometimes. We've got a tournament for the Rangers of Eric Lindros. I would definitely get this old stuff graded, yeah. It is rare, rare, rare right now. Number to 38. We've got a base parallel of Manny Fernandez for the Minnesota Wild. Manny Fernandez. This one feels thick. I bet this is a patch. Oh, sick. I love these cards back in the day. We've got a random between the Blues and the Avalanche dual net cord of Peter Forsberg and Doug Weight. Forsberg, Doug Weight. Dual net cord. This box is awesome. All right. V-Team of Chris Osgood for the Islanders. And that is all. So a solid Premier Date rookie, numbered out of 38 of Fernandez, a dual jersey of Yzerman, and a dual net cord. Yet again, those are awesome in these breaks. I love it. That is Vanguard 2002. We only have 2 more boxes left of it. And they're pretty... they're actually, in my opinion, one of the better values. I think they're like $95 all in. In my opinion, that's for the value and how fun you can get out of that. And I think it's pretty damn good. I don't know what powder's on my fingers. We've got a Dazzler's Gold of Bishop for the Dallas Stars. Brent Burns for the Carlson canvas for the Sharks. Yeah, 2002 Vanguard, Pacific Vanguard. Ustamenko for the Philadelphia Flyers, Young Guns. We've base packs in the tins. Portrait of Brock Nelson for the Islanders. Lindstrom, Young Guns for the Red Wings. Young Guns canvas for the Oilers of Broberg. Young Guns canvas, Broberg. And LeBase. We got the glossy. We've got a gold of Bonev for the Hawks. Morgan Geekie for the Canes regular. And a Velarde for the LA Kings gold. My blue bin is filling up. I don't have that much more space to go. We've got a canvas of Morrissey for the Jets. Update of Zuccarello for the Wild. Nazem Kadri, retro for the Avalanche. Young Guns for the Blue Jackets, Emil Bemstrom. Young Guns for the Golden Knights of Nicholas Hague. Marquee rookie of Sandin for the Leafs. Marquee rookie of Tobias Bjornfot for the LA Kings. Portraits rookies, Suzuki for the Habs. And a Loister-Reinen Young Guns for the Canes. I think it's cool. Rasmus Sandin for the Maple Leafs. Gold. Kirby Doc for the Hawks glossy. Gusev gold for the Devils. I honestly feel what's happening in the hobby is any big name that people think will be down like a legend down the road. I think everyone's just trying to gobble up whatever they can of those guys and just basically sit on it. It's kind of a trend right now in the hobby. Is everyone's just grabbing what they can of the biggest stars and just sitting on it or just whatever they're doing. So I feel like that's why Tiger is going crazy right now. It is also Tiger Woods, to be fair. He arguably is one of the, if not the greatest golfer of all time. Regardless of his personal stuff. We've got a Young Guns of Nick Camano for the Dallas Stars. Moment of Tavares for the Maple Leafs. Darcy Kemper for the Coyotes update. Slavin Red Limited for the Carolina Hurricanes. SP Essentials of Marchand for the Boston Bruins. Update All-Star of Atkinson for the Blue Jackets. Kotkaniemi Red for the Habs. Spectrum of Marchand for the Boston Bruins. Authentic winners of Curtis Joseph for the Maple Leafs. Authentic moments of Kucherov for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Future Watch Auto, Jake Wallman. Yeah, Blair, it's 95 all in. I said we have 2 boxes left. So we don't need, I don't even think we have them on the site because there's so little of it. And once it's gone, it is gone. SPS Essentials for the Boston Bruins of Pasternak. Joel Edmondson for the Carolina Hurricanes. Update. Moments of Alex Pietrangelo for the Blues. Update of Atkinson for the Blue Jackets. McKinnon red for the Avalanche. Spectrum Future Watch Otto Koivula for the Ottawa Senators. And we've got a redemption, $9.99 Kirby Doc. Future Watch Auto for the Hawks, Kirby Doc. Nice. Very nice. Platinum. Rainbow rookie of Olofsson for the Sabres. Retro Vasilevsky for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Noah Dobson for the Islanders. And we got a Tavares All-Star for the Maple Leafs. Special All-Star. Easter eggs. Uh-oh. Oh! Bless me. We've got a rainbow of Lindholm for the Calgary Flames. Best in the world, McDavid for the Oilers. Grundstrom for the LA Kings. Marquee rookie sunset of Hinola for the Jets. Suzuki for the Habs. Marquee rookie. We've got a marquee rookie of Wallstrom for the Islanders. And a Sagan Dallas Stars Seismic Gold, number /50. Seismic Gold. Marquee rookie of Cirella for the Hawks. Larkin Rainbow for the Red Wings. And a Seth Jones Retro for the Jackets. Pink Bergeron for the Boston Bruins. Retro of McEwen for the Canucks. Marquee rookie of Zadina for the Red Wings. We've got a marquee rookie of Farabee for the Flyers. Rookie auto, David Gustafson for the Winnipeg Jets. David Gustafson for the Jets. Marquee rookie rainbow of Julien Gauthier for the Canes. Calder front runners of Brandstrom for the Sens. Adam Fox, marquee rookie for the Rangers. Sunset of Zibanejad for the Rangers. Verhaeghe for the Tampa Bay Lightning, marquee rookie. Marquee rookie of Gusev for the Devils. Bluger retro for the Penguins. We've got a rainbow of Alex Tuck for the Vegas Golden Knights. Marquee rookie Violet Pixels of number 399 of Bjorn Fought for the Kings. And a Morgan Frost for the Philadelphia Flyers. Marquee rookie. Marquee rookie of Gauthier for the Canes. Mikheyev for the Maple Leafs. Retro. Best in the world of Lundqvist for the Rangers. Rainbow of Niederreiter for the Canes. Marquee rookie of Max Jones for the Ducks. And a Matt Zuccarello Violet Pixels 399 for the Wild. Bluger for the Penguins. Gensel for the Penguins Retro. Alright, Series 1 Retail. Alright. We've got LeBase. Bellows for the Islanders, Young Guns. Portrait of Patrick Kane for the Hawks. Burden, Young Guns for the Jets. Canvas of Horvat for the Canucks. Canvas of Rask for the Bruins. Portrait for the Golden Knights of Pacioretty. Lafreniere checklist Young Gun with Kravtsov for the Rangers. Game jersey of Sam Steele for the Anaheim Ducks. Sam Steele. Dazzlers, Kyle Connor for the Jets. Portrait of Kachuk for the Flames. Dazzlers, pink of Carey Price for the Habs. Canvas for the Flyers of JVR. Yolevi, Young Guns, Vancouver Canucks. Base. Portrait of Quinn Hughes for the Vancouver Canucks. Young Guns of Broberg for the Oilers. Canvas of Vasilevsky for the Tampa Bay Lightning. LeBase. And we're going to finish with LeBase. Nope. Ustamenko for the Flyers. Ustamenko. All right. Stacha. We've got for the Hawks, Patrick Kane. Base card, Patrick Kane. For the Dallas Stars, Ben Bishop. Ben Bishop. For the Rangers, 399, Libor Hayek. 399, Libor Hayek. For the Boston Bruins, 149, Brad Marchand. Brad Marchand, 149. For the Red Wings, 85, Taro Hirose. we'll see. Number 85. For the Blue Jackets, Cam Atkinson, base auto. Cam Atkinson, Blue Jackets. For the Oilers, McDavid, green base. 149, McDavid. Century Momentous of Modano for the Stars, and Messier for the Rangers. Had a lot of decent ones, Jason. Nothing, actually, no, we have had some pretty big ones. I'll say the Makar Acetate Young Guns was pretty damn big. We had a Lafreniere Young Gun. What else I've had? We got a lot of good stuff, actually. Arizona, Taylor Hall. But the Makar is probably, in my opinion, the biggest. Coyotes. $2.99, Joel L'Esperance. For the Blue Jackets, 99 rookie patch auto gold, Alexander Texier. Alexander Texier, Blue Jackets. For the Devils, Premier Attractions patch auto to 99 of Boakfist. Boakfist, Premier Attractions. Oh boy, that's sexy. And we've got number 25, Chest Logos Mega Patch, Thatcher Demko for the Vancouver Canucks. Out of 25, Thatcher Demko. We've got a triple jersey of Konechny, Voracek, and Hart, numbered 49, and a Lundqvist base jersey. We're going to end off with some Splendiferous. Number 236. Stick auto for the Oilers, Mark Messier. Oilers, stick auto, Mark Messier. Damn. All right, so give me 1 second, folks. I'm going to get the randoms ready for the giveaway, I believe, that we have in there, which will be at the end of the video. So just give me literally a minute to get it set up. All right, best of luck. Here we go. The randoms. First up, the duel, Avs and Blues. 1, 2, 3. The Blues gets that dual net cord, and whoever lands on top gets the Series 1 box 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Jay Forbes with Detroit. Well, Detroit started strong, and Detroit finished strong. All right, give me a few seconds, folks. All right. All right, so I'm going to do the random for stature. And then I'm going to do the break. Oh, wait, stature, I think. Oh, no. I think that payment's in. Just give me a second. So, again, give me a few minutes, folks. I'm going to random the stature. Golden, have a good night, sir. All right. Rocky, I got, I think I have some stuff that you guys opened, yeah. So I got a few things I got to do after. So no problem. Every time it looks like it's going to be a short night, it never be a short night. Here we go, 13,397. 1, 2, 3. Copy. Paste. All the teams. 1, 2, 3. Copy. Paste. Penny's got Chicago. Team Carol, Winnipeg. Penny, Florida. Dice, Nashville. Cyril's got Calgary. Thor, Colorado. Penny, Arizona. Dice, Detroit. Corn, Dallas. Mountain Man, Philly, New Jersey. Thor, Islanders. Corn, Toronto. Team has Tampa. Victorious, Anaheim. DB, Pittsburgh. Wheeze has Montreal. DB, Buffalo. Thor, San Jose. Dice, Carolina. Victorious, Ottawa. Dice, Boston. Mountain Man, Vancouver. Thor, LA. Wheeze has Ed Money. Penny, Columbus. Cyril's got Rangers. Mountain's got St. Louis. And Kale's got Minnesota and Washington. All right, so I'm going to move that one over. And then I said I'm going to do the chronology, 13,387. So chronology is going to go first because it's just basically me opening the 4 boxes, which is nice and quick. Then I'll go right into stature right after. So I'll be right back. All right, best of luck, everybody. Here we go, starting off CNC Break 13,387. We've got the chronology for box break. Hey, I found an extra knife. We've got for the Sharks, Patrick Marleau to 222. Patrick Marleau. For the LA Kings, patch auto, Dustin Brown. LA Kings. Timeless Memories, Dustin Brown. For the Coyotes, old Winnipeg Jets, of course, Thomas Steen. So Coyotes now. And we've got for the Boston Bruins, number 35, Patrice Bergeron. Bergeron Letterman. We've got a Nashville Predators, Pekka Rinne to 222. We've got a Canvas Masterpieces Autograph, red memorabilia, number 25, Brock Besser. Vancouver Canucks, Brock Besser. For the Calgary Flames, Hacken Lube. And for the Devils, John McClain Letterman. Letterman out of 20, John McClain. We've got a McDavid for the Oilers, 222. For the Habs, that's a sick card. Patch auto number to 25, Nick Suzuki. Number to 25, Nick Suzuki. For the Oilers, Sean Horkoff. Oilers. And we got a Penguins, Jean Pronovost. All right. Last box in this break. For the LA Kings, Jonathan Quick. For the Maple Leafs, Rasmus Sandin, Timeless Memories. That's pretty sick. Rasmus Sandin. For the Tampa Bay Lightning, Ruslan Fedotenko. Tampa Bay. And we've got a Letterman for the Devils, number 25, Scott Gomez. There we go. Sweet. Scott Gomez. Very nice. Solid 4. Yeah, oh, it could have been worse, eh, Devin? Could have been worse. It's a good mentality to have. Could have been better, but still could have been worse. All right, I'm guessing no trades to report, folks. If not, I'm going to get going on this one then. So good luck. Here we go, 13,397. 3 boxes of Stacha. We've got for the Sharks, Brent Burns. San Jose, Brent Burns. For the Vancouver Canucks, Brock Besser. Brock Besser base. For the Dallas Stars, $3.99, Rhett Gardner. For the Montreal Canadiens, Century Momentous, Jean Beliveau. /99 Emerald. For the Ottawa Senators, Scott Sabrin. Red number to 75. For the Blues, we got a Reliance Green Auto of Clem Costin. Number to 49. And a McKinnon Esteemed for the Avalanche. Devin, normally, like, within 5-10 minutes of me going offline, I normally start posting the new breaks. So pretty much right when I'm done, I start getting them up there. So just look out for them after the next 5 minutes of when I'm actually done. We've got for the Hawks, Glenn Hall. Chicago Blackhawks. For the Hawks, upside down, Alex DeBrincat. For the Preds, Rem Pitlick. $3.99, Rem Pitlick. For the Boston Bruins, the $1.49, David Pastrnak, green. $1.49, David Pastrnak. For the Buffalo Sabres, 85, Rasmus Dahlin. No worries, Devin. That's what I'm here for. Do my best. Number to 85, green rookie, Nicholas Hag for the Golden Knights. Focus. Nicholas Hag, Golden Knights. For the Canucks, number to 85, Quinn Hughes. Vancouver Canucks, portraits. A reliant of Jones for the Ducks, and an esteemed of Stammer for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Last box for the breaks. And then we got some personal breaks. And then I got to post some breaks. And then I got to sort some breaks. We got a Vancouver Canucks, Patterson. Blue Jackets, Seth Jones. For the Habs, a $3.99, Caden Primo. Caden Primo. For the Oilers, the $1.49, Joakim Nygard. $1.49, Joakim Nygard. For the Minnesota Wild, number 85, Gerald Mayhew. 85, Gerald Mayhew. For the Flyers, number to 85, Joel Farabee. Green rookie of Joel Farabee. That's a sick one. Esteemed red number to 45 for the Caps, Alex Ovechkin. Alex Ovechkin. And we got a Sam Lafferty rookie reliance for the Penguins. There we go. Sick. All right, give me 1 second, folks. Get that one marked down properly. Wah-pa-pa. Give me 1 second, folks. All right, so let's see what we have here. So, Amric, I got your stuff. I'm going to bust right now. Okay, give me 1 second. Amric will be first. All right. So good luck. Here we go. Here we go. Amric 99s pack and boxes. Or one box, sorry. So good luck, sir. We've got a canvas of Zetterberg. Wayne Gretzky red base. Milestones of Lundqvist. Update of Daniel Sprong. Come on, let's get something good out of this. And a red of Larkin. Well, that year wasn't very good. Winner, sorry, of Gretzky. It's a decent one. All-Star update of Atkinson. SP Essentials of Pasternak. And an SP Essentials of Marc-Andre Fleury. Platinum time. Marquee Rookie Rainbow of Sorella. Goes away. And the box. Let's get you... I'm going to say a 99 of... I'm going to go for the crazy call. Carter Hart 99. Green of Drew Doughty. And a $12.99 rookie Spencer Fu. $12.99 Spencer Fu. We've got a green of Bobrovsky for the team. Sub-Zero rookie auto Jordan Kyrou. Sub-Zero rookie auto Jordan Kyrou. Jonathan Taves, green for the Hawks. Sub-Zero of Comtois for the Ducks. Green of Domi. And a Ice Premier's jersey of Elias Anderson for the Rangers. Elias Anderson. Green of Barkov. That's a decent rookie. It's a rookie of $9.99 Roope Hintz. Roope Hintz, $9.99. And we got a green of Heischer and a Kotkaniemi Sub-Zero rookie. I think the non-numbers might have been the short print if I remember correctly. So, could be a short print one. Anyone want to confirm on that one? I'm pretty sure I remember the not numbers were short printed. Am I right? All right, give me a second, folks. A. Hogan. Let me know. I'm going to go grab those boxes, but let me know when you're going to be ready. All right, sir. If you can correct that. Yeah, I hope so. Well, good luck. Let me just get this one written down for you. Here we go, sir. Here we go. A. Hogan's 2 boxes. 8-9 retail series 1. Got to remember where everything is on these. I know there's a lot of base packs in these. I do remember that. Hat-trick Heroes of Eric Stahl. Hockey Heroes of Crosby. No Young Guns yet. Young Guns of John Filowich. John Filowich. I hope I can get you a stammer. That'd be pretty badass. I'd be a very happy camper if I could do that for you. Winter Classic of Malkin. Apparently I'm saving your Young Guns on this one, which is good. Young Guns of Adam Party. Party Hardy. Young Guns of Mike Brown. Game jersey, Andre Meseros. Which 5 guys? You tell me the 5 guys. Now, I'll do my best to at least get 1 or 2 of them. Pominville Winter Classic. Kyle Okposo Young Guns. Hat tricks of Ovechkin. Okay. I will get you one of them. Captain's Calling of Joe Sakic. Crosby, Hockey Heroes. That's my 50% guarantee. Ryan Jones, Young Guns. Young Guns of Goligoski. Base. Sophomore Sensations of Sam Gagner. Alright, so I decided to give it some suspense and leave it for number 2 box. Obviously. Because that's what I do. Young Guns of Robbie Earl. Crosby, Captain's Calling. I feel like when you get an insert on the back, you're definitely not getting an insert or a Young Gun in the middle. Hat tricks of La Cavalier. Hockey Heroes, Sidney Crosby. Oscar Moeller, Young Guns. 2 Young Guns down, 4 to go. Come on. Gotta get one of those 5 for you. Young Guns, Darren Helm. Winter Classic of Ryan Malone. Hockey Heroes of Sidney Crosby. Winter Classic of Ryan Miller. Niskala, Young Guns. Oh my gosh, only 2 left. Which one are you talking about? The Hockey Heroes? Young Guns, Patrick Berglund. All right. Let's go. We are finishing off strong here. We must finish strong. Sophomore Sensations of Mark Stahl. Game Jersey, Darcy Tucker. Darcy Tucker. He was on the Avalanche? Completely forgot that time of him. Lidstrom, Captain's Calling. Base. Chris Porter, Young Guns. I have failed you. And base. I have failed you. Had did I not hit any of those? I suck. You know what? Alex, if you're going to do more of these, I recommend let Ashley open them. She will get you them. I failed you. I hang my head in shame. So my apologies, sir. All right, and then somebody said they got a pack bundle. Is that correct? If they're still here, I'll happily get it done. All right, what'd you get? Ultra artifacts and allure. When did you order that one? Oh, you just okay. You did it late. Perfect. Okay. Okay. All right, Rocky, let me know when you're ready. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's crush this. Let's see, what will we do first? Let's do the allure. We've got a Fabro rookie. Top 50 of Kirby Doc. Nice. Red die cut. Connor McDavid. Red die cut of McDavid. Base Cody Glass rookie. Nice. Young Guns of Vanasek. All right, we're moving our way up here. Let's just get a rookie out of this and well, can't complain. Rookie uniformity of Montoya. Rookie uniformity jersey of Montoya. All right, let's go 4 for 4 in good packs. And we've got a $2.99 Aho. There you go, sir. Hey, not too shabby. Not too shabby. No worries, thank you. I appreciate that very much. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I guess we will call that an evening. The breaks will be getting launched pretty shortly, so pay attention to those online. With that being said, have yourselves a beautiful night, and see you guys tomorrow, 7:15 p.m. Eastern. Have a good one, everyone.